So I'm here with Niko Woolf, who's running for county commissioner, and I wanted to hear more about the petition process that's happening, and seems like it got blocked. Can you tell me more about what happened there?
So you're talking about the petition against the land use code, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So what happened is after the land use code update was adopted in spite of public opposition, a number of community folks put together a petition, circulated a petition over 8 days. They gained 1,406 signatures. And the intent of the petition was to put the land use code up to a public vote on the ballot coming November. So one would expect a government that stands up for the Bill of Rights to receive a petition of the people and actually address the grievance thereon, which in this case was a request for a referendum to put the measure to a vote. So instead of it being received and reviewed by the government, it was tossed out. They said, oh, you can't petition for that, and thereby quashing our fundamental right to petition. Or dismissing it. And the reason we have a right to petition the government in our United States Constitution is because the founders of this nation repeatedly petitioned King George for their grievances, and they were ignored. So they put that in there for us, and I see it. You know, there's different levels of government. They say, well, that's for the federal government, and I know you can do the state or whatever. And they say you can't petition the county government. And I don't see it that way. I see our elected representatives at whatever level, they deserve to hear the people's voice. Because when you reject a petition of the people, you're rejecting the people's voice. A petition is nothing more than a formal way of presenting the people's voice to the government. And when you're rejecting the people's voice, might as well just embrace tyranny.
Okay. And there's a court case proceeding now. Tell me a little bit about that.
So from what I understand of this case is that it was based on the dismissal of this petition, and it was asking the court to say, did the county government follow the correct procedures in lieu of this? Because it's our understanding that the county clerk should review a potential petition and help the constituents create the proper format of that. Instead, it was rejected outright at that stage, and it's simply asking the court to review the laws, because the citizens' understanding of the statutes says, well, this says quite clearly that we are allowed to do this, that we have the power of referendum, that it is our right, and it's simply asking the court to stop the implementation of that update, as well as review the process that happened.
So why would the results of this court case be relevant for the people of Delta County?
To firmly establish that we do have the right to petition our government for a referendum. And a referendum is saying a measure that was passed by the government to refer that to a vote of the people. That's all we were asking for in this particular sense, is we wanted to vote on something because our voice, our opinions are different than those who passed the resolution.
You're running for county commissioner. You'll be up for vote in November. Where can people go to find out more about your campaign?
Our website is woolf24.com. That's Wolf with 2 O's, WOOLF24.com. And you can feel free to reach out to us there and find us at our various meet and greets. You can also look for us on Facebook. We're at Niko for District 3, I think is the Facebook page.
Okay, thank you very much.